Well, the 2012 Rushmore Ultra Cycling Championship has come to a close. I'm coming to you from Sylvan Lake, atop Needles Highway on the Rushmore course. The first year of the race had a lot of interest. A lot of individuals called and emailed me curious about the route and all of the climbing on the 82-mile course. But it ended up two brave individuals showed up to the race. First was Dan Jensen from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
I'm really excited to get out there and ride the course. I mean, it will be a ass kicker. Excuse my language. It will be, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be very challenging. So excited.
What kind of game plan do you have going in? What do you like, lap-wise, or what's your approach?
I'm going to do the first lap first, just see what it's all about, and go from there.
Dan headed out on Monday morning at 5:30 a.m. for his first lap of the 6-lap Rushmore course. His first lap was really, he held back, very conservative, and came in just about 6 hours. Took a little bit of a break, and then he was back to it, out on course for lap 2 of the 6-lap Rushmore race. Dan's second lap, he got done around 7 in the afternoon, respectable 13 hours for 2 laps. He was conserving a lot of energy. It was that time he was considering if he had enough in the tank to go another 4 laps on the grueling course. And after much consideration, Dan decided he would forego another 4 laps on the Rushmore course and have his 2-lap time hold up in the Black Hills division, which is the 2-lap race of the Rushmore Ultra Cycling Championship. Jerry Arnold registered for the Black Hills 2-lap event at the Rushmore Ultra Cycling Championship, and I spoke to him during the pre-race meeting before he was to head out on the course the next morning.
Well, I think it looks pretty good. It's got some pretty steep pitches, lots of up and down, you know, not a lot of long climbing, but fairly steep and short.
At 5:30 a.m. Jerry headed out for his first of 2 laps, and he was on fire. He went up Needles Highway at blistering pace and came flying down and got to the bottom of the wildlife loop within 2 hours. Altogether, he ended up his first lap just barely over 5 hours, which is a great time for a 2-lap race. After a little bit of a break, because he had a bit of a technical issue with his bike, he was back on course for his second lap. And at that time, the temperatures did heat up at this year's event. In Hill City, low 90s, 92 for the high on July 3rd, and then on Wildlife Loop on the course, temperatures got near 100, if not in some parts above 100. And Jerry had to take quite a more conservative approach to his second lap. All in all, though, Jerry showed a very impressive time, coming in under 13 hours to the finish line back in Hill City.
It's a tough ride. It's tough.
So that concludes the 2012 Rushmore Ultra Cycling Championship. The 2013 second annual edition will most likely be held on Labor Day weekend, a little further back in the season to get people a little more fitness coming into the event. So check out the website for the months to come for updates, and look at the pictures and videos on the results page and see what the course is all about. And if you're up to the challenge, 2013, love to see you here.